What's up guys, Origin here, and we're playing some Elite Dangerous, and you're looking at my Cobra Mark III, which is a pretty good fighter. I'm seeming to enjoy it so far. But the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to mine. We're going to equip ourselves a refinery, some mining lasers, we're going to find some resources to mine, and I'll show you how to do it. So like I said, first thing we need to do is find a refinery. So I know that this cargo rack here, I don't really use this, so I'm going to replace this and put a refinery on it. So there's a refinery, we'll just throw that one on there for the sake of the tutorial. And then another thing we're going to need is a mining laser, so I'll probably replace my missile racks with some mining lasers here. See if I can find a better one. Nope, so they only sell these, so I'll put 2 of these on there. Alright, so now I have 2 mining lasers and I have a refinery here, so we're good to launch. Need to go to my fire groups and set up my mining lasers. Okay, they're already set up for number 2, so that's good. Go over here to navigation now. I'm in Aerovate system. I'm in Cleve Hub, and I know these belt clusters. I can mine on those, so I'll just lock onto the first one, and we'll launch, and we'll travel to the belt cluster, and I'll start mining and show you guys how it works. Here we are getting close to our belt cluster. So what I normally do is just pass them up and then turn around. It seems to be easier for me for some reason. I don't know why, just do it. So we'll go ahead and approach this and drop out, and I'll show you guys the resources. Now in your zone you might have resource extraction sites. You can also mine from those. So basically any of the zones that have these asteroids all around them you can mine from. So go ahead and get close to these asteroids here, and I'll start mining from one and show you guys how it works. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to this one now. I can deploy my weapons, which I have my mining lasers and my pulse lasers on, but the pulse lasers won't do anything. You just shoot them and it just does nothing. So you gotta get close enough here and start shooting it with your mining lasers. And you'll see a chunk come off. Target that with T, and you'll see it's a fragment of bauxite and lepidolite. So what we're going to do is deploy the cargo hatch with home. Press the home button, it opens up your cargo hatch.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And you'll see the cargo targeting system on the left hand side of the screen, bottom left next to your radar. You just need to target the little rock you see, put that in the center, and just drive towards it slowly. And if you hit this too fast, it will blow it up. So you just got to go towards it and scoop it up. Alright, now it says resources unallocated. So what we need to do is press 4, go over here to cargo, and you'll see over here on the left refinery, bauxite, lepidolite, and vent. So this resource asteroid that I hit and picked up has more bauxite than lepidolite, so I'll choose that to refine. And if I try to refine the lepidolite, this says no spare bins in refinery. So the refinery I have is one of the low-level ones, so there's no other bins to process materials with. If I had a higher level one that costs more money, I'd have more bins and I could refine more materials at once, but I don't. So I chose the bauxite to refine, so now I can just vent the rest. Press space, vents. Now it says hopper is empty, but it says bauxite 19%. So I go back to my asteroid here, start mining more off of it. And there's another chunk. So we just fly out and scoop that up. There we go. Then we go back to the refinery here in the cargo. And you see it's automatically refining it into bauxite now, so now all we gotta do is go to vent. And it'll get rid of the unused stuff. And we just keep doing this until we have a usable piece of bauxite, since that's the resource we've chosen. And if you understand the resources better at your station, you can know which sells for more and find that resource itself to be able to make more money. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to show you guys how to do it so you can have understanding of how it works. And when you first knock these chunks off, they kind of float around. If you wait a little while, they'll end up coming to a stop. Makes it a little bit easier to scoop them up. And basically you just want to keep collecting these until your refinery says it has 100%. And once it hits 100%, you'll see I have one piece of bauxite now. This is, well, it's 1 ton of bauxite technically, but every unit in your cargo is 1 ton of that unit. So like I have 6 tons of non-lethal weapons, I have 1 ton of bauxite. Now I can keep gathering more of these resources until my cargo hull is full, but since I have one already, I can sell that, and I will just go ahead and show you guys how to do that so you know how to do it for yourself. Alright, so here we are back at Cleve Hub. We're going to go ahead and dock, and I'll show you guys how to sell the resources that we just mined. So all you need to do is go to Starport Services and go to the Commodities Market. And you'll see here, this is the market. Sell, this is how much they're selling it for, this is how much they're buying it for. This is if they have it or not. If they have the supply, that means you can actually buy it from them. And then it'll show you how much you have in your cargo. So we go down till we see the one that has the 1 on it, since we know we have 1. So we have 1 bauxite. So it sells for absolute shit. So usually you'll want to find things like, this is the metals and the minerals. You look at the list of those, see what's selling for a lot. Like if I found palladium or platinum or beryllium, any of these that are selling for a few thousand, it'd be much more worth your time. But for the sake of the tutorial, I just wanted to show you guys how to do it. But you go ahead and click on the resource that you have. We have 1, so we'll sell it, and I get 55 credits. Submit, transaction complete, done, sold the item. It's no longer in my cargo, and that's it. That's how you mine in Elite Dangerous. Hopefully you guys learned something from this tutorial. If you did, let me know with a comment below. Let me know if you need any more tutorials, and I'll get to work on those. So, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you did, check out one of these other videos. Like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.